what's up? It's Grace, and today I'm doing my November wrap-up. I have read 5 books in the month of November, and they are out of order. It's gonna bug me, so I gotta put them back in order. 5 books is alright. It is not the best, but whatever. The first book I read is The Queen of Zombie Hearts by Jenna Showalter. This is the final book in the White Rabbit Chronicles. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great conclusion to a very fun, action-packed series. If you didn't know what this series is about, it is about a group of teenage zombie slayers. Fun stuff. One thing I will say that bugged me a little bit was our main protagonist, Alice. She was very girly, teeny bopper. She was very just like, oh my god, he is so hot, I just want to lick him. Yeah, that's a little weird. That got annoying. But again, it just made her her, and it was fun reading about her because it's just like, what? And she made me laugh a lot, so that was good. I gave this book 4.5 stars. Next book I read was World After by Susan E. This is the second book in Penryn and the End of the Days trilogy, I believe, and I really enjoyed this. I didn't enjoy it as much as World After, but nonetheless, I gave it 3.5 stars. Can't talk about it because, you know, second in a series, but if you didn't know what this series is about, it is about not a zombie. It is about an angel apocalypse. It's fun. This series is definitely on the darker side. Just some of the stuff that's in these books, I'm like, what the heck? That's creepy and weird and awesome. If you're into like eccentric, weird, freaky things, pick up this series. Next book I read was The Lost Prince by Julie Kagawa. This cover, guys, is so bad. This is a spin-off of the Iron Fae series, and I was feeling nostalgic. I wanted to go back into the Never Never, but it didn't work out. I didn't like this book as much as I liked the Iron Fae series. Follows Ethan, who is Megan's brother from the Iron Fae series. And I don't know, I shouldn't talk about this book too much because Ethan is 4 in the Iron Fae series, and then he's 16 or 17 in this. And I don't want to say anything, spoil you in any way, if you haven't read the Iron Fae series. One of the main reasons why I didn't like this book was Ethan, because he was whiny and complained about everything. He was just broody. I don't like that. As much as it pains me, I give this book 3 stars. I love Julie Kagawa. I think she's an amazing storyteller, but this book and this cover, no. Next book I read was The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. This book was so good. I even went into this book with very high expectations due to the fact that there's a lot of hype and good reviews surrounding it. I would say this is my first like high fantasy. Is it young adult? I don't know. The Final Empire is ruled by the Dark Lord. Skaa are the slaved in the Final Empire, and they've been beaten down for so many centuries that they just don't have the motivation to rebel against the Dark Lord. Kelsier, one of the main characters, puts it upon himself to start a rebellion, and it's about rebellion and amazing characters. I fell in love with a lot of these characters. I think Brandon Sanderson has such a great sense of humor because I found myself laughing a lot in this book. I even cried at the part. You guys know if you've read this. I loved Vin. She had one of the best character developments, I think, in one book that I've read in a very long time, and I appreciated that a lot. Also has Allomancy, and Allomancy is I would say it's a magic in which you digest metals and you burn the metals in your stomach, and how would I describe this? I don't even know how to describe it, but you like push and pull metals. It's amazing. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. I recommend it immensely. Read it if you haven't. The next book I read was The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Rae Carson. Again, this book was phenomenal. I went into this book not having very high expectations. I just thought it was going to be like your typical girl getting married off to a prince kind of thing. I was wrong. There's a girl named Elisa, and she's 16 years old, and she is the bearer of a godstone. She has it in her belly, and once a century, one person is chosen for greatness, and she is the chosen one. The chosen one. That's all I'm gonna say because I think that's all you should know. It's freaking so good. One thing I appreciated so much was the main protagonist, Elisa. She's not your typical YA heroine. She is flawed in many ways. She's overweight. She is very insecure. She has no faith in herself whatsoever. She doesn't think she's worthy of being the chosen one. It's so real, and I think a lot of people can relate to it. Steve from Lindsay Ray made a very good point in saying that Elisa, she's very refreshing, because you don't get that a lot in YA heroines. They're just like perfect, skinny, beautiful face, and that's not the case in this. And again, Elisa has like one of the best character developments in one book. Crazy good. I give this book 5 out of 5 stars. My favorite book of the month was The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, because words aren't able to describe how much I love that book. What was your favorite book of the month? Comment down below. Moving on to the giveaway winner. If you saw my bookshelf tour, you know that I was holding a giveaway for Cruel Beauty and the Forever Song. How I chose the giveaway winner was I just went through the comments and scrolled and then like randomly touched a picture, and then that was the person that I chose. Winner of this giveaway is Maggie from Maggie Reads. I will link her channel down below, so congratulations Maggie for winning. Comment on this video and we'll email each other or something. I don't know how this really works because this is my first giveaway thingy. I will also be giving away some books in December, so look out for that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!